just from that data, Indonesia can apple-to-apple basis go up 6 times. Where in the process, I think there are many sectors that Indonesia can work together with EU. I think one in terms of even in this ministry, this is the Ministry of Investments and Downstreaming. Right? The downstreaming of critical minerals is important. We talk a lot about nickel, how we started from just $2 billion worth of nickel ore exports to become $30 billion of value-added exports such as stainless steel, and in the future it can go to battery materials. But again, nickel is just one of the many critical minerals that Indonesia has. Now the issue that related to the code is that how to make sure that the downstreaming technology can also come from Europe, because the China Plus One strategy works very well for Indonesia, but to go to the other side, the Western world, a lot of times, they also take note on not only the ownership but also the technology that it is using. So the ability to adopt some of this European technology is quite key. And I would say also, coming back to the same point we discussed, just to agree on how to help Indonesia to address the sensitive topics of sustainability, because Indonesia is actually a net beneficiary of this sustainability movement. We always say again and again, we have critical minerals not below the ground. Above the ground we can do 3,000 gigawatts of renewable energy, and biodiversity-wise we have a combination of carbon credits potentials once verified from trustworthy party